God created us, but not all of us that is born of God. So you must understand, as a believer, God need to have you in mind. The mind of God need to be full because of you. But these days, we live in a generation, a time and a season. We have many Christians today. So, man, God has not forgotten you. God still have you in mind. But you must understand, as a believer, you can be created and you must be born of God. So for you to be born of God shows you are a Christian. So as long you are a Christian, you must understand this carefully, that you are of God, and God has created a space, a way, a place in his heart for you, in his mind, so that you can occupy, so that you can feel it, so that you can be there. I think in Job 1 verse 6, when God called for the sons of men who came into the midst, Satan came into the midst. As he entered, and God looked at him and said, Satan, where have you been? That is to say, even in the midst of the sons of men, God could spot out, God could see. God saw that Satan was in the midst, and he asked him, where have you been? Where have you been? Where are you going to? He said, now I move to and fro, I move up and down, but something happened that trigger. And God began to discuss with Satan, and discussing about Job, because Job was in the mind of God. Job occupied space in the mind of God. Job was a man that loved God so much. Job was a man that ate evil. Job was a man that occupied a certain part in the mind of God. So Satan began to discuss about Job before God and said, because you have blessed him, because he has money, because of this and this. And the Lord said, now go, but don't touch his life. But there is something that struck my heart. I come at all of all the men on earth, it was Job. Satan began to discuss, because Satan saw that Job occupied a certain space in the mind of God. So when you are of a purpose before God, men will fight you.